Who is wearing a pirate's hat? Dog is wearing a pirate's hat. Who is wearing a pom-pom hat? Rabbit is wearing a pom-pom hat. Who is wearing a pointy hat? Bear is wearing a pointy hat. Who is wearing a baseball cap? Monkey is wearing a baseball cap. Who is wearing a cowboy hat? Cat is wearing a cowboy hat. Who is wearing a black top hat? Rat is wearing a black top hat. Who isn't wearing any hat at all? Duck. Who is wearing a pirate's hat? Dog is wearing a pirate's hat. Who is wearing a pom-pom hat? Rabbit's wearing a pom-pom hat. They're wearing hats, hats, hats. They're wearing hats, hats, hats. They're wearing different kinds of hats. Who is wearing a pointy hat? Bear is wearing a pointy hat. Who is wearing a baseball cap? Monkey's wearing a baseball cap. They're wearing hats, hats, hats. They're wearing hats, hats, hats. They're wearing different kinds of hats. You can wear one on your head almost anywhere. You can wear one on your head if you don't have any hair. Who is wearing a cowboy hat? Cat is wearing a cowboy hat. Who is wearing a black top hat? Rat is wearing a black top hat. They're wearing hats, hats, hats. They're wearing hats, hats, hats. They're wearing different kinds of hats. You can wear one on your head almost anywhere. You can wear one on your head if you don't have any hair. They're wearing hats, hats, hats. They're wearing hats, hats, hats. They're wearing different kinds of hats.
I have a hook where I can put my hat when I'm not wearing it.
And the animals have a hat rack with hooks labelled with letters, so they know where to put their hats.
The letter D stands for dog. C stands for cat. B stands for bear. M stands for monkey. Big R stands for rabbit. And little r stands for rat. Hat, 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 hat rack. Hat, 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 hat rack. You need to be able to understand the labels if you want to know where the hats all go on the hat rack. On the hat rack. D stands for dog. C stands for cat. B stands for bear. M stands for monkey. Big R stands for rabbit. Little r stands for rat. On the hat rack. On the hat rack. Hat, 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 hat rack. Hat, hat, hat rack. Hat rack. Listen one more time to this useful rhyme. If you want to know where the hats all go on the hat rack. On the hat rack. D D stands for dog. C stands for cat. B stands for bear. M stands for monkey. Big R stands for rabbit. Little R stands for rat. On the hat rack. On the hat rack. Hat rack. Hat rack. Hat rack. Now, let's see if we can use the letters to figure out who the different hats belong to. Which animal does the letter D stand for? The letter D stands for dog, so the pirate's hat belongs to dog. Which animal does the letter C stand for? The letter C stands for cat, so the cowboy hat belongs to cat. Which animal does the letter B stand for? The letter B stands for bear, so the pointy hat belongs to bear. Which animal does the letter M stand for? The letter M stands for monkey, so the baseball cap belongs to monkey. Which animal does the letter big R stand for? The letter big R stands for rabbit, so the pom-pom hat belongs to rabbit. Which animal does the letter little r stand for? The letter little r stands for rat, so the top hat belongs to rat. Hello, duck. There are no hats left on the hat rack for you, so you're going to have to look somewhere else if you want a hat. Hello, duck, I wonder where you're going to. Hello, duck, I wonder what you're going to do. Hello, duck, please give a quack to me if I can come along and see. What kind of hat is that? It's a firefighter's helmet. What kind of hat is that? It's a soldier's helmet. What kind of hat is that? It's a builder's hard hat. What kind of hat is that? It's a chef's hat. What kind of hat is that? It's a professor's hat. What kind of hat is that? It's a painter's beret. What kind of hat is that? It's a police officer's hat. What kind of hat is that? It's a sheriff's hat. Silly duck, that's a flower, not a hat. Depending on the kind of job you do, there's a special hat for you. Firefighter, soldier, builder and chef, professor, painter, police officer and sheriff. For protection, don't forget to wear a hard hat or helmet. Firefighter, soldier, builder and chef, professor, painter, police officer and sheriff. Professors wear a hat to show they're very smart. Painters wear a beret to show they're good at art. The hats of police and sheriff show a badge or star to let you know. Firefighter, soldier, builder and chef, professor, painter, police officer and sheriff. When they are cooking, chefs have to wear a special kind of hat to cover up their hair. Firefighter, soldier, builder and chef, professor, painter, police officer and sheriff. Firefighter, soldier, builder and chef, professor, painter, police officer and sheriff.
Duck doesn't have a hat, so I'm going to make Duck one out of a piece of newspaper. I might also decorate it with some coloured paper. Why don't you have a go at making a hat? You can use paper, cardboard, or any other spare material you have around your house.
You can make a hat out of paper. You can make one out of cloth. You can make a hat out of cardboard or a flower pot. With some scissors, tape and glue, almost anything will do. You can make a hat out of plastic. You can make one out of straw. You can make a hat out of old clothes you find in a drawer. With some scissors, tape and glue, almost anything will do. When you're finished making your hat, let everybody see the final product of your creativity.
It's a cold, frosty day where I am, so I'm wearing a woolly beanie to keep my head warm. What kind of weather is it where you are? What kind of hat are you wearing? You better get outside and explore.
There's a big wide world waiting for you to explore if you want to. It's all there waiting for you. You'll find cat and dog, rabbit and bear, monkey, rat and duck out there. There's a big wide world waiting for you to explore if you want to, with so many things to do. There's a town and a forest, a park and a pond, a river that leads to the sea beyond. There's a big wide world waiting for you to explore if you want to. There's a big wide world waiting for you to explore if you want to.